5 have been fired: Patrol Officer Megan Hall, Patrol Officer Juan Lugo Perez, Sergeant Lewis Powell, Detective Seneca Shields, and Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan. 3 others have been suspended: K-9 Officer Larry Holliday, Patrol Officer Patrick Magliocco, and Patrol Officer Gavin Schoberl.
Dang, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get the merch from the Officer Tatum Store. You can put in Tatum Store. We shorten it. I got some other new signature merch that I'm releasing. It's more expensive. It's higher quality stuff, premium stuff. But if you're into that, we got it for you, 30% off the entire store while we move to our new headquarter facility. But like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman, god dang. You done slept with 10% of the police department.
Damn!
I don't know if I should laugh or be ashamed. She should be ashamed. How you sleep with that many dudes on the police department? Now let me qualify this. It's only 60 officers, and she slept with 5 of them. So and all 6 of them got in trouble. So that's involving 10% of the police department that then got caught up in a sex scandal. Now, initially I felt bad for the young lady, because I'm like, hey, if she wanna get freaky dicky with everybody on the police department in her own private time, that, hey, the Lord don't like it, but if that's what you want to do what you do, boo. But she's smashing dudes on the duty, at the gym, in the police station. You can't wait till you get home. You gotta let somebody hit in the gym, at the station, while under oath, and then you married. You let the whole crew get it. And the only reason I'm upset about this, because the men are disgusting as well, and some of them probably were married. But listen, you make us look bad. I often try to defend police officers when it's necessary, but when y'all out here cutting up, you cutting up. We got to call you on your BS. You know, we had some things like that happen when I was on the Tucson Police Department. People sending nude photos of each other on duty, in uniform. It's unacceptable. People getting happy endings on duty. You are a disgrace to the uniform, man. I don't care if you got a 60 officer police department. You don't fraternize. It is not appropriate. It's not a rule, but reasonableness will tell you it's not appropriate to fraternize with other police officers. It is bad for business. You don't poop or you lay. And for this young woman to be brand new on the police department, getting ran through, what a disgrace. And the men who would sleep with a woman and she married, and some of the men probably married. She got the K-9 unit, detective unit, SWAT, patrol officer, rookies. I mean, she probably hit the whole gamut. Cutting up. That's why I got to make a video, because you cutting up. And you will make it through this. And the only reason I feel sorry, I would feel sorry for you if it was in your own personal time and you did not wear that uniform and put that badge on and swore to uphold the Constitution and protect and serve the community. You ain't protecting and serving the community in the 3-point stance. And you know, I support, I go tooth and nail. I support these police officers when they're doing what's right and they get wrongfully brutalized in the media. But when you out here shaming the badge, not having integrity as a police officer, I am going to expose you. And I hope the whole world sees this. And maybe next time you won't be slutting it up on the police department. Men, both the female officer and the male officers. It is unacceptable, unreasonable, and I'm glad that they're getting exposed. When you are a police officer, I would say in any aspect of life, one of the biggest attributes of a successful person is for you to have what they call integrity. That means doing the right thing when nobody's watching. And especially when you have the public expecting you to uphold the Constitution and be an example, you're held to a higher standard, and you out here banging on duty. And this is just where they got caught. If you that bold to do that while you're married, I mean, listen, you got a problem. That's a character issue. It's not so much about the act. It's not so much about you being horny. It's the fact that you don't have enough integrity to not overcome the resistance to do that at work, on duty, while you're on the clock, while you're getting paid by taxpayers. They're not paying you to do OnlyFans. They're paying you to do your job as a police officer. And when I was a police officer, I would have never thought to do anything like that. And there was a couple good-looking police officers, female police officers. I never in my life thought about doing that. I really would never even date a police officer. I never thought about doing anything like that. It's unreasonable. It's not, you don't have integrity when you do things like that. You should lay the badge down and start your OnlyFans, or go into adult entertainment, whatever you call it. Be at the strip club. But the police department is not a place for you. So I thought I'd throw that out there. I saw this story and I was mind blown. I couldn't believe it. Me and the wife was talking about it, and we were talking about the fact that, man, that's messed up, that her sex life, but they did it on duty while wearing a uniform, while wearing the blue. Boo-boo. You can't wear the blue and do the do. Not on duty. All right, I think I belabored the point enough. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out here.